Hello everyone, so you're welcome again. Just like the video implied, if you're having trouble finding a niche, this is something that I believe can work for you. You can try this as well. It's just a simple hack that I've over time discovered. So number one, pay attention to the kind of content you enjoy consuming. Pay attention to the creators that you love consuming their content, as this could be a mirror reflecting what exactly you should follow. So number one for me, I enjoy watching Kelly Stamps. Yes, I follow her not just on YouTube but also on Instagram, TikTok. Hi Kelly. Yes, because I resonate with her kind of content. Number two, get more proof. I'm a Christian, and the Bible says, in the mouth of two or three witnesses, a thing is established. So if you actually want to find that niche, you should focus your energy on. You should actually look at, okay, what is the second best content I enjoy consuming? Look at it as well. For me, in my case, it was another YouTuber, Love Your Natural. And then I realized that I also love watching her content. Why? Because she almost has a similar tone with Kelly Stamps. They are both into the whole positivity vibe message. And another person again is Wizard Liz. They are into positivity, motivation, free spirited channels, and all. So I just believe that, okay, perhaps this is showing me something inside of me that is seeking an expression. So why not let it out? Yes. And then another thing I think you should also do is look inwards. I know this seems like a hard part, but it's very necessary. But it shouldn't be, because you at this point, what you just want to see is, okay, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? If you are not so good with this, maybe people around you, somebody you trust could help with that. If you find that you are somebody who you are really optimistic, you enjoy being optimistic. In my case, I enjoy being positive. It's something I'm good at. It's something I know that, okay, I could help people with. Then maybe you should do more content on positivity. If you are somebody who loves celebrity gists, I know someone who is always in the loop of anything celebrity drama. They are there. So maybe you could consider doing something with celebrity culture, talk about things. Something that you love doing. If you are not somebody that likes to cook and you are trying to do cooking videos because you feel that is what will attract people, fine, you can get them, but the zeal is not there for you to sustain it. And that is what you need in YouTube. YouTube is a long game. I don't care if you become viral in it's when you become viral, you also need to sustain it. So do something you love. Yes, and you have to do that by looking inwards. Don't go and be doing every time trendy things that do not align with your personal beliefs or personal mode of person. Another aspect you could look on in actually finding a niche is YouTube is all about life in general. It's all about solving problems. So you could look around you and, okay, what kind of problems do you want to solve? What do you actually want to help people? Like currently now, there are people, because of the country I live in, there are a lot of people who are looking for ways to earn more money. You know, and okay, let me just tell you, there are really problems that are obvious. Everyone knows that money is but there are also other problems that are very subtle, like people want to know. Like example, a young man who doesn't know how to communicate, is having problems finding, let me say, a girlfriend, a fiance. There are men like that. If you feel like you are a guy, you have your risk game up, you're confident, you could come online and teach men how to do that. They will be very grateful. There are also women too who, we have a lot of women channels, but for men, how to get your woman, how to, how subtle but very powerful. There is a large market for it. Another thing is, this is YouTube, this is the internet. So don't look down on whatever skill you have. If you feel you are funny, come online. If you feel okay, or I don't know, anything you feel you could do. I've seen a lot of crazy content that I've laughed at and even enjoyed watching, and it was just something random. Recently on Instagram, I saw a content on a girl using paper to cook food. Paper eats. So all she does is to create food and use paper to like create food and pretend like she's cooking, and it's so entertaining. She has a lot of high engagement followers. So don't limit yourself. The internet is actually here to help you. The internet is here to give you that multiplying effect. So usually you will be like, oh, I just know how to do this. How many people can pay me? I'm not sure I'll get paid with this. But then again, you come online and then you make a post, and that post goes viral, and then you get your customer base, your loyal customer base, fan base, international, not just even in your country, but international. So the possibilities are endless. So just be a problem solver. Your biggest YouTubers now, they are solving problems. So the problem with this niche thing, after you try, I believe one of this should work. Look at the content you enjoy consuming, get more proof of that. Look at the overarching theme, focus on that, put out more content, and then be consistent. Solve problems. By doing that, you're solving problems. Be consistent. Consistent, this is a long game. So yes, I'm wishing you all the best in 2025. Bye.